what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
Alright, I'm going to tell you guys the 3 basic rules of fighting, or it's common sense actually, is awareness. Knowing your opponent or your attacker, whatever the situation is key. If you see them putting their foot back like this and looking around, 9 times out of 10 they're either looking for their buddies or looking for cops, or they're about to sucker punch you. They're setting their foot to sucker punch you. So what you need to know is how to defend it. So you never want to stand with your feet like this, or like this, or look around, or any of that when you're in a confrontation with anybody. You always want to have your hands up in the air, close to you, same as you would to fight, and that way you can get ready to box out or parry. And your foot positioning is key. And also, your hands are up in a non-threatening manner. That way you can block and then strike. Block and then strike. Secondly, you need to know how to block. Hands are up. I always keep my elbows in close to my rib cage, and I like to keep mine at eyebrow level. And I like to keep mine like this. That way, if they throw a straight jab, most people in the street don't know how to throw a straight jab. So they're either throwing wild haymakers or something crazy. And a lot of people fight with their hands down, fight with their hands up, or like this with one hand. Never do that. You want to be prepared, you want to be set. That way you can use the telephone to cover and then strike. Cover, then strike. Cover, then strike. You want to have your fist balled in as tight as possible. I like to use these 2 knuckles here. There is a dispute in some Chinese martial arts where they use these 2. So, anyway, your foot positioning, your awareness, and your defense are what you need to be working on. Also, you need to work on your striking, knowing how to strike and use the hip, and also how to breathe at the same time to give you more power. Don't flex the bicep when you throw the punch. It restricts your punch. You want to send it out. Send it out at the moment of impact. So these are some basic steps that you can focus on and practice while you're training. Just remember your awareness, your defense, and your strikes. God bless you. Wofford's Way Martial Arts.